So I have a pretty cool synergy going on in this run. I have something with a relic called self-forming clay, which essentially every time you take damage, you gain block from it. Then I had a power card that synergized with that called Juggernaut. What this power card essentially does is every time you apply block, you deal 5 damage to a random enemy. So I almost try to like play this off as when every time I would apply block, when it was my turn to do hits, I would do damage to enemies. And then sometimes I would apply a full block so that I would gain block for the next turn and apply more damage to my enemies. So it was kind of like this unique way to attack my enemies, if you will. Then later on in the run, I started to synergize something of a power card known as Dark Embrace, which with Charon's Ashes, every time you exhaust a card, you deal 5 damage to all enemies. But then at the same time, you're drawing cards as you exhaust cards. It was just really fun. But the one thing that I face every time I feel like something is promising and going well, or I don't necessarily know how to capitalize on it, is when I see the Awakened One. The Awakened One is known to punish you for having power cards in your deck. And when you have those 2 power cards, or as you'll see in this run, more power cards that essentially I had to use in order to make my deck valuable, it just made things even more frustrating. This one definitely comes down to the wire, and this one, I am trying my absolute best to come out at the end, but we just missed the mark. But I still wanted to share this one with you guys because I thought the synergies and the way that I was doing this build with the Ironclad was a lot of fun. Yes, the outcome sucks, and I'm really bummed that we came up short, but I still had fun with the run nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and as always, be safe, be humble, and do what you do best. See you guys in the next one. Peace. I kind of just like to fight an elite before a rest site. You know, like this is fine, or even this is fine. It looks like the pathing is very similar going. The only difference is like it's like a question mark followed by this, where this is like a question mark enemy and then an elite. So maybe that way's a little better. Now, is there a shop this way? There isn't. How many shops do we have? Just those on the left side. I've skipped shops before in Act 1, but that's not always fun to do either. Now, if we really wanted to focus on possibly taking somewhat a similar pathing but lead to shop but not do a rest site before a elite, we can go this way up here and go and get rid of that. Get rid of this. Come down here. Do a lot of mystery. And then if... Yes. Enemies in your... I have 3... Wow, Levi, talk. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP, which means if those 4 question marks are all events, this elite will have 1 HP. And then on top of that, with another question mark, this elite would also have 1 HP. But it scares me because that means card draws or card pickups would be really just not good. But we'll see what happens here. A lot of mystery in Act 1. Let's see what happens here. See if it bites us. We could have like the hottest deck ever to start. You never know. Who am I fighting? Guardian. Applying some weak wouldn't be a bad idea. Otherwise, you know, getting a skill card doesn't hurt either. Let's get this. They're all kind of blah. Let's just build off of this. Sure. So that was one event. This is another event. Let's remove a card from our deck, or do we want to heal? We could heal from what we just took damage from to be full HP. So we can utilize... Let's heal. Let's heal and then see what this is. Okay, another event. Upgrade 2 random cards, which is pretty much going to be... Well, it'd be awesome if it was these 2, but I highly doubt that. Let's see. Okay, well, at least it's Clothesline. That's fine, I'll take that. There's a card we picked up. Okay, what do we get here now? All events. So we are going to just take 20 damage because we can. And just get out of there. because this elite is only going to be 1 HP. So we get it done with. And we get this now. So whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block. Interesting. So this might go really good with Barricade if we pick it up. Okay. We already have a card that does 2 damage. However, this card irrithals. So it might encourage us to draw this, and then it goes away if you do not draw it, right? So let's get this. Okay, now we're going to Smith. Because we can. And I think we should just do this next card that's up here. Okay, so it's a really small deck right now. Well, let's see, maybe we can pick something up in the shop. Who knows? Another... Okay. Let's say we get this again. Well, I say again because our last run we had this and it helped us. I think it was a good purchase. Otherwise, if we're thinking of like cost cards right now, like I don't think it's a good idea to pick this up or pick this up. Too many 2s at that point. This isn't bad. And again, that could go good with Barricade if we pick it up. Because if I, well, no, it's not a, it's not a Barricade. It's a, if a card is exhausted, you gain block from it. It's 80. Otherwise, like I said, or you can get Strawberry here too. I think we don't really even know what we're getting and we're assuming cards, and we should probably just pick this up and then just leave. I think we should just go off of that. Nice. Early Peace Pipe. Okay. So now, this is the last room, so now this mystery was a... This mystery was, an enemy room, so now the elite's going to be what we have. So now, with full health and everything. So we'll see how this goes. I think for the sake of not having a lot of cards in my deck right now, super early, I'm just gonna drink this up and have some strength. And just go from there. I think Strawberry was the better pick than the elite thing, to be honest. We'll do the damage because we have to. We'll do weak. And then we'll defend for 5 to get 8. And then what I'll do on free turn here. So I took damage, I got 3 block. I'm going to do vulnerability here. Just to get him out of here and the fight. Good. Nice. Good. Whenever you gain block, yeah, see, this will go good with this. So we have to pick that up. It'll be good to have. So we're going to test that theory right now. There it is. So what happened was I got blocked from getting hit, and then I got 5. So I can do it again this next turn. Gain block, damage. Gain block, damage. Then I can do this. You know what I mean? So I can utilize this really, really well. So we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna gain block. Then we can do this. And then to be cute, at the end of the turn, we'll take some damage, but we can kill him by gaining block. And so I definitely want to upgrade that card. 7 damage for sure. Cool. And this will go good with also the Juggernaut, because if you're trying to force yourself to take damage, in 4 turns, this card could technically now cost nothing, and it's actually very efficient. So that's also a good pickup. So now I want to actually transform a card in my deck. I do not want to remove one. I could upgrade, though, too. I also thought about upgrading that one card, but I think transforming would be... Early, I want to transform. And I think I'm going to transform a strike card. What do we get here? Nice. Just thought I just talked about that card too, so we just got it. Nice. It's productive. Imagine letter opener with this as well. Just a lot of other things I can think of that'll be productive for us. It's almost like you want to take damage to inflict more on your enemy the next turn. I mean, draw cards don't sound horrible here. We need draw, and it does go with cards being exhausted. So we probably should take that. Whatever you can synergize with the most. Now here's where you can technically start thinking about toking as well, instead of always necessarily smithing. You want to toke early, maybe get rid of some strike cards in your hand. Defend is meant for the Juggernaut, so... I don't want to take any more damage, to be honest. I'll take one though. Hopefully I can finish in the next turn. I think I can though. He's got to do 16 here. Yeah, I got him. Bye, see ya. I said barricade was good. Do this. Think of exhaust cards with draw. That one power card. Wonder if runic pyramid's the call. I feel like it would be, especially for some of these power cards if I can't draw them on a certain turn. I think that'd be the right call, especially high cost cards and stuff early. I feel like that's the right call to me. Bronze Automaton, okay. 268. Let's do that. Skip. Could have exhausted one card at random, but that isn't worth it. I gotta fight you guys, damn it. Grab 'em, bear. I mean, bludgeon isn't bad to hold on to in case I actually have to draw it, but... part of me is thinking something else at this point. Let's look here. You got a lot of draw. Think about this. Drawing cards. Whenever a card's exhausted, you draw cards. You draw cards. It's 3 draws in your pile right now, which isn't bad. To me, I don't feel like you need more than that. You already have something that applies weak, and if you want bludgeon, that's fine. But just know if, like, you can do Irithol like one turn and maybe bludgeon the other, but just, you gotta be smart with it. Part of me thinks I don't want to pick up bludgeon, though, because Irithol's there, and I feel like I'm okay. I'm gonna skip. Ice cream. That'll be good for pyramid. That'll be good for pyramid. We gotta pick that up. Because if we don't use all of our energy one turn, then we would have extra energy and it would fill up some of our stuff. So I think that's a good idea. It's a good chance, and this is also good too, but it's not there yet. Say we pick up ice cream. That's a big one. So now we'll have 4 energy. And for the sake of drawing, I'll do this. So at the next turn, I'll do damage. Get block. I'll have 4 energy again. 22. Let's defend. Let's do 2 strikes. Let's draw this. $18. It's really close. Say we do this, and then we do this. Okay. Okay. You feel like you need strength right now? Part of me is saying I just need damage cards, not necessarily strength. I'm not gonna get much power off of just these cards, you know what I mean? Say it's not the answer. I'm gonna skip again. So here I have to use Carnage. And I'm gonna drink this. Because he's gonna do damage back and all. Get some good blocking going, that's good. Whatever. Take it. Okay. Now that would be nice. This will be nice too. So we get this. So we get more damage. I mean, this is good to have at the end of your turn, gain 4 block. It does go good with things. So do this for now, and then if we see something better, we'll take the next thing. I'm gonna rest. I'm not noticing much for this, but I make it work. Okay. Okay. Juggernaut's been exhausted. I'd say do this for the sake. I know I can't draw everything, but I need to get more energy, so let's do this. No, we can't attack the next turn, unfortunately, which is fine. I hope it's gonna be fine. I did tell myself it's gonna be fine. We might have to use some potions here. Interesting way to fight this, for sure. As much as I want to take this... God, I really want to take it. I have to. Okay, we might change our pathing now a little bit. I don't know yet, though. Okay, a power potion, not bad. I'll say I'm okay with taking something like this. Not necessarily a power card, but something like that to just help with strength for like one turn or something. That's not horrible. But Body Slam would be good too, because it would technically help with like damage and shit as well. It might synergize with the Juggernaut and everything. It's also gonna go with this whenever you lose HP. You don't want to force yourself to lose HP just to use a card either. It's not gonna benefit that crazy. When I look at my cost cards, I mean, your like heavy hitting cards are all 2s. So that tells me I need to get some cheaper cards. Some extra damage. Should have looked at weak. Okay. Nice. This run really wants me to remove cards, huh? Oh, man. Rather take this. Triple the chance of finding rare cards. And I think we're going to detour this and go this way because of the bracelet. Remove another card from my deck. Or upgrade all. Say we just upgrade all. And we can always remove if we need to. Transform 2 cards. Let's transform 2 cards. Okay. Scaling is good. But with only 44 HP. Nice. See how quick we can get this over with. Okay, double tap. And burning, okay. This is 51 attack, by the way. Okay. So we pretty much just stacked up on... We pretty much just stacked up super heavy on things. And that actually worked out pretty well. I just really wanted to get that fight over with. I wasn't confident with the health that we were at, so I just wanted to go super aggro, and hopefully that was going to pay off. And it did. I don't really have anything for corruption. I'll take another offering, though. This is always good. Could even transform more cards and upgrade them, which in this case, I would probably do 2 strikes and a defend. This is always good because now you get 12 healing instead of 6. So do you want to try to get more better cards and see if that helps you? Get 3 chance of 3 good cards, transform your base cards, or worry about healing? Who knows? I know I upgraded these for simplicity, right? In that one event. But I'm at the same time okay with removing these 3 upgrades for something possibly better. I'm going with this. Okay. So essentially what we got was gaining block, getting another exhaust draw, and some of this. So looking for some damage cards in this next act. Some good damage cards. That's what we need. Real bad. Need some damage cards. Gonna be an interesting Act 3. We got a shop here that maybe we can get early. We can. So let's go this way since I can rest before. And then we'll just kind of go from there. Remember, we have this as well, so this helps with events. So probably should take advantage of that too. I see who it is, and I'm not even gonna frickin' say it. Hate that I'm seeing this, man. I'm seeing a lot of these cards that I don't want. That are 2s. I need some 1s. I need some, you know, some 1 energy damage cards. I'll pick this up. See if it pays off, but I don't know. But I need some 1 energy damage cards. This might not help us. That might help us. Might help us. Try it, man. You never know. You never frickin' know. Let's do this. Sir, if you're pounding and stuff going on, I think something's happening downstairs, or my son's probably doing some noisy shit. That card's gonna get exhausted, but it's gonna do 3 damage. Okay, interesting. I'm literally letting my relics do the work for me. That's what's happening right now. Weird. Just weird. Just weird. I don't even know how to explain what's happening. That's so odd. Works for me. You got to make sure you're getting that scaling early, because this is going to help you. You got to make sure you draw that strength card. Yeah, it's going to be important. As much as I want to take it, can't. Yep, have to. It's a free heal, and it's also easy to find something to upgrade here too as well. We gotta get this upgraded because we need to draw that. It's like no excuses. It's gonna help us get fights over with. This might be the end of the run though, to be honest. We'll see though. We'll see. He does a lot of damage, and I gotta make sure I'm hitting him hard. Okay. It's pretty fucking high in his damage, man. That's why it's scary. Double tap. It's gonna, the thing is the double tap, hang on. Just for the sake of damage. Yeah, so it's gonna be super important to scale with that. With the demon thing. Whenever you play a power card, God, this run is literally telling me that I now have to use power cards with this enemy. I don't want to use power cards. Whatever, man. I'll have to. Have to. I mean, dual wield seems good here, but so does wounds. Power through or dual wield? Power through. If I can pick up, if I had to choose between one of the two. Oh. Let's fight. It's like a weird build. And stone calendar. We have to pick this up. I have to, and then I have to draw the demon form. I have to. It's the only... I already know how this fight's gonna go, man. I already know. But the wounds are promising with the Burning Pact. As well. That's helping. But I have to draw those power cards to do what I need to do with this fight. So I just gotta be ready to fucking go in. And Heavy Blade is gonna help me with that. Same with this too. Which will take. Do I have double tap on here? I do, okay. This run is stupid, man. Now I get this, so whenever I play a power card, cards are 0, but who's the fucking enemy? It's the one that punishes you for having power cards. If I somehow literally come out of this unscathed and actually win this, I'm gonna be fucking amazed. That's all I'm gonna say. I should really smith something here. Or even remove a card, but I feel like removing cards is not a good idea at this point. So we should probably smith something. What's been helping us? Power cards? Pretty much. Honestly, I'm just gonna go here and do this. I think this run is actually a wash, but I don't know. Sure. Let's actually add 2 colorless cards. I can take a hit of 5. Do this one. Do this one. Have to. because if I don't actually have that, God, I can't even finish sentences right now. I'm sorry, chat. I gotta just think about what I'm about to walk myself into here. We're gonna probably regen here. I'm gonna keep drawing. Okay. Oh boy. So we could draw the bomb, otherwise I'm gonna do this and just that way we can get exhaust going and use my relics properly. We should probably, well, I'm not going to kill him, unfortunately. We should probably block here. And then we should... see, so we'll get hit for a little bit. But we'll at least get that block because of this relic, the self-forming clay. Now... let's do double tap and then do this twice. Okay. Then can I kill any of them? I mean... I can defend here. Jeez, how do I want to do this? Defend, so it kills one of them. This will exhaust the card, which will allow us to get the kill. Okay. Yay. Gambler's Brew might be good. More offer. Oh, fuck. 3 offerings seems like a bit of an overkill. I'm not gonna lie. 3 offerings seem like a bit of an overkill. What I do need is maybe something like this, but that might hurt us too. Let's get Twin Strike, I guess. Here we are again. The only benefit is we're at more than full health at anything, but I can't see this going well because the guy punishes you for power cards. So, and if you have never seen this before, you'll see what I mean. Nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I have to do this. I have to. I have to. I have to. This run is telling you you have to. Just gotta watch my stone calendar too, and maybe at 7th turn I'll be dead. Gotta use this too. It's fine, we'll get extra energy. So what I'm gonna try to do in one of my turns, and probably yeah. Well, I wish we had fairy in the bottle or something, then I wouldn't be so scared, but look at that, 56. I could have used I have to. I have to. What are you talking about? You have to. This is stupid. Gonna lose 6 HP, that just doesn't make sense. Gotta get that strength up. Can't use this now though because you're gonna lose 6 HP and I don't want to do that. So the bomb went off. Play it smart. Not drawing it. So what I'm going to do next turn... It's 52 to all enemies. If I draw 2 offerings, I'm dead. With the scaling, though. Consider the scaling. Double tap. End of this turn. Do I have any defend cards in this? Fuck, I might have to sacrifice offering once. Can't do it again though. We'll do this too, because now if we apply block, $26. Remember the exhaust cards. For sure, draw the defend. Draw this. Draw this for more block. Metallicize will come at it. It'll be at 26. Look at the scaling. 48. We have to kill him this turn. Do I have double tap? I don't. I can offer. And I'll be at 2 HP. $20 twice will be 40. 26. First phase done. Now he goes into second. Now I don't know what his strength is going to be. Still stays at 6. Now with this being in the play, it's 104. Now I could draw offering here to go fucking crazy. Let's put vulnerability on him. We're gonna have to go all out here. We might have to put weak on him too. What's more important, vulnerability or weak? This is insane. What's in my card pile? Reckless Discharge and Irithol? Can't play a card twice, can't gamble or brew. $18 strength for 104. If I go vulnerable, I gotta block. I gotta think blocking first. I mean, blocking isn't the question here, though. Blocking isn't the question. Go vulnerable. Go weak. Go this. Do this. It's close. I have no cards that cost 0 unless I get that blood card in my hand. I think it's over. I could have maybe done that. We're gonna go like this. Nothing. But we will exhaust this card. Will we Irithol anything else? No. Wait. That's so fucking close, man! Look at that! I think personally, to me, probably drawing that flame barrier would have maybe helped, but fuck, I tried everything there. I put up a fight for having little to no HP and for putting all my power cards on him. I don't want it to be that enemy ever. I hate that enemy so much. He's so tough. If we would have, he's the only enemy that does second phase. I guess Time Eater is pretty bad too, because he can hit hard too, but that sucks. Another close attempt at Ascension 3. It was a really interesting run, though, using, like, exhaust. I don't know, it's a very, very interesting run, to say the least. I'm sad about that one. I don't have anything. about that run. Just sad. Sad about it. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do in a run like this. It was a good attempt. I had to use my power cards. I had no choice. Like, when you have this, was there anything else that kind of like seemed like I had to use my power cards? I don't know. When your deck was basically built off of doing power cards, that makes it pretty tough to win that fight. I don't know. I had to use that demon form to build scaling, so, and it just sucked with the offering because of where my health was at as well. That sucked too, because the offering was, what was it, 6 and 6, and then I had to use, yeah, it just wasn't, went all out though. Tried my best. It was close. Nothing you can do though. Fun run. Just unfortunate again that the enemy that we're facing is the guy that I probably dislike the most. I love power stacking, but I hate it when it's this enemy. Absolutely hate it. And when you have a build that is based around power stacking and it goes with your relics, things like this, you know, whenever you exhaust a card, which was a power card that I had, which was, which one? Which was this, you know? Or like, you know, exhausting, you know, whatever. I don't know. There was something in here. Can't remember what at the time. And then there was this, you know, whenever you lose 3 HP, gain 3 block. That was nice to have too. So then I tried to do that with like metallicizing, you know, shit like that. It was fun. It was fun. Sometimes things actually benefited if something eartholed, like if this eartholed, or if, you know, I don't know what else would earthol, actually. I mean, this would have been good to have. This is another good power card that I had to use because it would gain block. That would have been nice as well. A lot of good things. Good attempt. I think if anything, what this taught me with this run was, especially against this guy, is maybe power cards aren't necessarily the worst thing to have in your deck. They just got to make sure you have the right ones and utilize them correctly. And you just got to make sure that, you know, when you have like something like demon form, I don't think it hurts you because it scales. If it's like something that's going to benefit you, like scaling or being stronger, it's fine. If it's something like that isn't going to make you stronger, then I wouldn't use it. I know it doesn't make any sense when it comes to power cards, but what I'm trying to say essentially is like something that isn't going to like, I don't even know. I don't know how to word it. Maybe somebody can let me know, but it was a fun run nonetheless. Just sucky the way it ended. Bummer, man. Bummer.